Hey guys, this is Simon Sage from Android Central. We're at GDC 2015 talking with Chris Daniel from NVIDIA about the brand new NVIDIA Shield console. Chris, how you doing?
Doing very well, thank you.
It's a very exciting time for you guys. You guys have this brand new console. Can you give us a broad overview of it?
Yeah, so a really exciting new product from NVIDIA. This is NVIDIA's first living room product. It is the world's first Android TV console. So a few really cool features about it. So first and foremost, it's an Android TV product. So it's built on Android TV. It's the first Android TV that supports 4K video. So you can stream 4K video to your new 4K TV. And it's part of the Android TV ecosystem, so you can get all of your movies and music. Everything that's in your Android ecosystem today is immediately available now in your living room. On top of that, then we have our Tegra K-X1 processor. So it's twice the performance of our previous K1 processor, and it's really going to bring next generation Android games to the Android platform. So we've announced some huge titles like Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, Doom 3 as well, some classics. So there's going to be some really great PC quality games brought to the Android platform. And then on top of that, we have our Grid game streaming service. And so this is streaming games from a supercomputer of GeForce GTX GPUs in the cloud, streaming it to this Android TV console. And we're going to be offering a subscription service for that. There's two levels. You can do 720p 30 FPS, and then a premium level of actually 1080p 60 FPS cloud gaming, first time ever.
And that
really exciting.
Subscription comes with free games as well, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So the subscription service comes with a pack of really amazing AAA content PC games. And then on top of that, there's going to be a store where you can buy new release PC games. So Batman Arkham Knight, we've announced will be one of the games that hasn't released yet, but that'll be available on our store for you to purchase.
That's huge. That's huge. So you guys had kind of a soft launch for the Grid service through the NVIDIA Shield tablet already.
Right.
Can you talk to us a little bit at all about what kind of lessons you kind of learned through that testing process, what kind of refinements you needed to make there?
Yeah, so we've been working on Grid for many, many years now, and released to the public, like you said, over the past year with the Shield tablet. We realized that it takes a lot of work end to end to get a streaming service to work great. And so we've put a lot of work into the cloud, our supercomputers with GeForce GTX GPUs in the cloud, all the work to optimize latency, and then we need end-to-end, so down to software and Tegra X1 processor here. Entire end-to-end solution is what delivers that low latency, great, high resolution game streaming service.
Sure. You guys need to be hosting all of these games somewhere too, right? I mean, how many data centers are we looking at internationally right now?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So we've announced that we have in the major countries, we have data centers from U.S. to Europe, to Western Europe, into Asia now, and we're going to be announcing support for even more of those closer to launch. But we do have worldwide coverage today.
That's excellent.
Sure. Well, I had one thing. So you guys, because we were talking about this last night, like what do we call this? So you guys are calling it a TV console?
Or gaming console? Like what kind of product category do you see this in?
Yeah, so we say it's an Android TV console. So the world's first Android TV console is the category we're putting in it. Just all around great living room entertainment device.
Well, yeah, especially with Android TV, you've got Google Cast support, so there's going to be a lot of people who are just playing Netflix on this thing too. It isn't just going to be for games, right?
Oh, absolutely. If you're looking for a streaming device to play, to watch the latest run movies up to 4K, this is the only streaming device today that can do that, over-the-top streaming device that can do that.
Let's talk a little bit about the accessories here. I mean, I think that the newest one here is the TV remote.
Yes.
They mentioned it's Bluetooth. You can charge by USB, right? Well, what else?
Absolutely. Yeah. So we put a lot of thought into the remote. It'll be an accessory. The Shield console will ship with one of our Shield controllers, so that will be $199 together. The accessory, we haven't announced the price, but really cool features. First of all, you can see it's amazingly thin. We've integrated, since voice search is such a big part of Android TV, we have a mic here. So with a single press of a button, you can do voice search through Android TV. And then a couple other features. We have a headset jack. So for private listening, you can sit back, not disturb anyone else in the family, crank up the volume, and be sitting back wirelessly through Bluetooth, watching a movie or playing a game, right? Because we also have a headset jack on the game controller for playing games. And then on top of that, it's rechargeable battery, so you just plug it into the same USB cable that we use for our controller, and you're charged up. And then the final cool feature is actually we can control volume with this as well. So you either control headset volume, or if your TV supports HDMI CEC volume control, we can adjust your TV volume as well. And you just do a swipe here on the. This is actually a touchpad, capacitive touchpad area.
Actually, the circle.
Yeah, no. You swipe, and you can control your volume up and down here. So really, we call it the most advanced media remote. It really is.
What kind of battery life are we looking at on this?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So, typical use with just navigation and voice search, you're looking at weeks of battery life. When you plug in the headset, you're looking at, I believe it's 10 hours of playback time, which is actually really quite amazing. Yeah.
It's probably worth touching on the controllers too. I mean, gamers are going to be spending a lot of time on them. People with NVIDIA Shields will already kind of be familiar with them.
Right.
But what are some of the key features of the controllers here?
Yeah, so great question on the controller. So we spent a long time working on this controller. We first released it with the Shield tablet this previous summer. So the first thing that we looked at was the optimizing latency. Obviously, we had to have a great connection. There have been a lot of issues with using Bluetooth for game controllers in previous years, and previous companies have ran into that. We opted to use Wi-Fi Direct to get the best latency. We saw gains of 2x improvement on latency numbers by using Wi-Fi Direct. So some other features. There weren't any controllers on the market that supported navigation for both PC console type games plus Android, right? So we need the home and back navigation for Android, and then the start select for PC. So you have both of those on the Shield controller. And then we knew that we wanted this just to be really amazing battery life, so you could game forever on it. So it's 40 hours of gaming on a single charge. So pretty amazing. Yeah.
You brought up PC gaming there, which reminded me of the in-home streaming for Steam. Are we going to be seeing that on the Shield console as well?
So our NVIDIA Game Stream technology, which is streamed from a GeForce GTX PC, which we released with the original Shield Portable, the handheld Shield product, is available on this as well. So if you have a GeForce GTX PC, you can stream high-definition gameplay from your PC straight to your big screen TV.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, people will want to pick this up as soon as possible. How much is it going to cost? When is it going to be available?
Yeah, so great final question. So this product, without the accessory of the base, is $199, and that'll include a game controller. So $199 for the console and game controller together. And we're looking at availability in May in the US, and we'll be rolling it out worldwide shortly thereafter.
Excellent. Are you guys talking pricing about the subscription service yet?
We are not talking pricing, but we'll let you know very soon as we get closer to launch, and we'll let you know about the accessories as well.
Excellent.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Chris.
Yeah, thank you very much.